Animals are at the heart of our British countryside. The way it looks, how we farm it, and providing plenty of entertainment for avid wildlife watchers.
So tonight, on a special edition of Countryfile, we're revisiting some of our favourite stories and paying tribute to our wonderful wildlife. Prepare yourself for plenty of animal action.
And that is why we've come here to the British Wildlife Centre in Surrey to get up close to some of our country's favourite creatures, great and small.
Are people really interested in British indigenous animals? Do they care about the pheasants and the owls and the otters?
Yes, of course they do, because I mean, they see glimpses of these things if they run across the road, but they never see it close up. If people are aware of what there is around them, they'll want to save it for future generations.
Now, I have to say, I haven't seen deer feasting on bread before.
Well, they will, because it's tasty, and not too much though, otherwise it can cause digestive problems.
Right.
But a little bit of bread doesn't hurt them.
This one here is very friendly.
Yes, this is a hand-reared one. This is called Penny.
Yeah.
She's now 12 years old, and she is incredibly tame.
So will she take some bread from me?
She probably will. So would you want to try a piece?
Yeah, let's have a go.
Come on, Penny.
Penny! Here we go. Here we go.
That's it. She'll come towards you.
Come along.
Let's go gently.
There you go. Oh, look at you with your lovely glistening nose. Here you go. Yeah. How about that?
These are red deer. These are our native deer. We only have two native species in this country, the red deer and the roe deer. All the others have been introduced by man over the centuries.
There was a time when bears, wolves and wildcats roamed free in our British countryside. Now just one of those impressive predators remains, roaming free up in the Highlands of Scotland. The wildcat. They may look like friendly moggies, but they're anything but tame.
Okay.
Who've we got here?
This is Una.
Una?
Yep. She's one of our wildcats.
Yeah.
Come on in, just quickly come in.
At first glance, I mean, she does look like a kind of a domesticated
big tabby cat.
Yeah,
yes,
doesn't she?
She does. But
don't be fooled.
don't be fooled, exactly. This is the European wildcat, which means obviously all over Europe. They arrived in this country at the end of the last ice age, so they've been here for, what, 10,000 years. Truly wild. Never ever been domesticated, and you can't domesticate them. They are untamable.
In what way? I mean, why do you say that then?
Well, I mean, if you took one as a kitten and hand-reared it, it would always be fierce. It wouldn't be your moggy sitting on your lap, in front of the fire. They don't do that. You cannot touch these. I can approach her, and she will come to me to be fed.
Yeah.
And she'll take food from my hand. She will snatch it, but there's no way can I stroke her. If you want to do anything with her, we have to immobilise her. We have to dart her, sedate her.
Yeah.
You can see the way she's stalking towards me.
Yeah.
I'm going to give her a chick.
Okay. Goodness me.
Now she'll eat that, but she'll come back and we'll do it. Her mate is up there in the box.
Oh yes, just hiding at the top there.
Up in Scotland, which is the only place you find them in this country now. They used to be, Elizabethan times, they were all over. They're all over the country, and they used to be hunted.
Now there are only around 400 of these cats left roaming free in the wild, but the Wildlife Centre is working to increase that number.
We've got a breeding programme here. We've got some kittens that have arrived, which are females, which are going to be introduced to our males. We hope to breed next year, and we hope to take the kittens back to Scotland for reintroduction programmes.
Right.
So it's very important that places like us here breed animals to reintroduce them to suitable habitats.
Squirrels are among our most endangered species, and here at the British Wildlife Centre they have their own red squirrel population, and these adorable, inquisitive creatures are about to scale new heights and broaden their horizons. Now, Matt, it's a very, very exciting day for you today, isn't it? Just give us an idea of what's going on.
Well, it's been something we've been wanting to do for a long time now, and we finally got this walk-through enclosure, our new walk-through squirrel enclosure, and we've got our first batch of red squirrels in these two holding pens here.
Right.
And we're about to open up the door and see what they do.
How do you think they're going to react to this?
Well, hopefully they'll enjoy it very much.
Yeah.
It's a much larger area for them. We've got a lot of things out here for them, different poles and ropes, different types of feeders for them as well.
So all we have to do is persuade the little fellas out into their vast new enclosure. Can't be that hard, can it?
So if we try and tempt it along the little bridge here, I think that's probably the best.
He's thinking about it.
He's certainly thinking about it.
Yeah.
This could be it. Maybe not.
He's going to be another half an hour until he finishes that one off. Times to get dark round these parts.
And just when we thought the squirrel was going to make a break for it.
Oh, lovely. Doesn't that look tasty? Come on, little man. Yeah, so you think this is going to be a gradual process?
It's going to be a very gradual thing. If we release them to it, and then over time they'll find it and they'll just get a little bit more confident and come out on their own time, I think.
Brilliant. Matt, thanks ever so much for that.
Okay.
Otters are a real conservation success story in Britain right now. They can be found in almost every county in the country, and they're doing pretty well here as well. Izzy, who have we got here, this pair?
We got Oscar.
Yep.
And we have Minnie, who are brother and sister.
And they know it's feeding time, don't they?
Yes.
Are they going to go mad?
Maybe.
The wild otter population is still recovering from insecticide poisoning. The chemicals at fault are now banned, but captive otters like these help to guarantee the future of the species. What age will these otters live to?
In captivity, they can live up to about 20. The oldest one in captivity was 22. So.
And in the wild?
Usually 4 or 5.
Blimey. So these otters are much better off.
Yes.
So they're both back. What should we feed them now? I'm going to go. Are these fishtails?
They love the fins and they love the tails.
Are these some of your favourite animals in the centre?
Yeah, definitely.
On today's show, we've been revisiting some moments of real animal magic with a bit of help from the residents here at the British Wildlife Centre. And now I'm about to meet another of its native breeds. Ethel, come on. A magnificent eagle owl. What about that? Matt, I'm sure that many people will be surprised to hear that the eagle owl is a native breed. Yes,
Many people are. We've got such a large, impressive owl, and they don't think it lives in this country, but they do. They used to be here a little while ago, and then they became extinct. But they are slowly making their way back again now. I mean, some people think a few may be coming over from Europe, and they are actually breeding in the UK now as well.
Right.
We've had her since a chick. She came to us when she was about 3 weeks old, and we've been raising her and feeding her. She doesn't realise she's an owl. And she thinks she's a little person in an owl suit, really.
Oh, really?
And so we've been able to train her very well, and we are training to fly her now as well.
Right, so 6 months old then. I mean, that sounds quite young, but this is the key time to be training her.
They grow very, very quickly, and it's good to try and train them in the first year, yes, certainly with owls. Yeah.
Right, and I can help out with a little bit of the flying training here.
Yes, you can, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
OK, well, you just talk me through what I should be doing and the best way to kind of control her.
Well, if I give you this glove and put that on.
Yeah, so we're left-handed.
Left-handed, well, it's a right-handed glove, hand for the left hand, because you'll be doing everything with your right hand. If you're tying knots and things, you need that free to do that.
Right.
So you've got the bird on your left hand.
Oh,
so
she's got a big wingspan.
Very big, yes. It can get up to about 6 foot, just over 6 foot. And I think hers is just over 6 foot.
OK.
So if I pass her to you, you take those straps,
Yep.
and I'll let go.
And
there you go.
There
You okay with
darling.
that?
Yeah.
She weighs quite a bit.
She does, doesn't she?
And she's about just over £5. They can get up to nearly £8 for a big eagle owl.
OK.
Okay.
Yeah. See you later. Absolutely sensational. What a feeling to be holding an eagle owl. She's got these incredible eyes. Almost see right through you. What's going to happen now? I just let her go, do I, when you call?
I'll call her and she'll fly over to me.
Right. Are you all set?
Hey!
What about that? Absolutely magnificent.